Religious and cultural development in India, Bhakti Sufi movements, etc. Question 1. With reference to Sufi movement that spread during medieval India, consider the following statements. 1. Sufi doctrines shaped the religious outlook and policies of Akbar. 2. Sufism was a revivalist movement within Islam. 3. They believed spiritual development is impossible without a guru. Which among the statements mentioned above are correct? A. 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 2. Tevaram, a collection of first 7 volumes of Thirumurai, contains the work of which among the following poets? 1. Sambandar. 2. Subramania Bhartiyar. 3. Appar. 4. Sundar. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1, 2 and 3 only. B. 1, 2 and 4 only. C. 1, 3 and 4 only. D. 2, 3 and 4 only. Question 3. With reference to the Bhakti movement in South India during medieval period, consider the following pairs. 1. Nalayira Divya Prabandham, a composition by the Lingayats. 2. Andal, a female devotee of Vishnu. 3. Tevaram, a composition of poems by saints. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? A. 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 4. Consider the following statements about Malik Muhammad Jaisi. 1. He was a Sufi poet. 2. He wrote the famous epic Padmavat in Avdhi language. 3. He was the contemporary of Alauddin Khilji. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1, 2 and 3. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 only. D. 1 and 2 only. Question 5. Which of the following are the features of the Bhakti movement? 1. Opposed idolatry, ritualism and fasts. 2. Use of Sanskrit language for preaching. 3. Rejection of idol worship. 4. Guru as preceptors and guides. Select the answer using the codes given below. A. 1, 2 and 4 only. B. 1, 3 and 4 only. C. 2 and 4 only. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question 6. With reference to Bhakti movement and its preachers, which of the following pairs are correctly matched? List I. Preachers. List -2. Known for. 1. Shankardeva. Spread Vaishnav Bhakti in Assam. 2. Surdas. Author of Sur Sagra and popularized the Krishna cult in UP. 3. Chaitanya believed in dualistic non-dualism and popularized Vaishnavism in Bengal. 4. Mirabai, devotee of Krishna and popularized the cult in Rajasthan through songs. 5. Tulsidas, worshipper of Rama and explained the various aspects of Hindu Dharma. Select the answer using the codes given below. A. 1, 2, 3 only. B. 2, 4 and 5 only. C. 3, 4 and 5 only. D. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Is are correct. 1. Believed that God is omnipresent. 2. Its poetry is known as Premashrayi, which has its roots in love. 3. Kabir, Nanak, Dadu Dayal are associated with this sect. 4. Followers attacked the caste system and rejected the authority of the Brahmanas. Select the answer using the codes given below. A. 1, 3 and 4 only. B. 2 only. C. 2 and 4 only. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question 8. Consider the following statements related to Sufi movement. 1. It had evolved into a well-developed movement by the 11th century. 2. The Sufis were mystics who called for liberalism in Islam. 3. The Sufis believed in the essential unity of all religions. Which of the statements given above is are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 9. Consider the following statements related to Bhakti movement. 1. It was a religious reform movement initiated by Shaiva Nayanas of South India and Vaishnavite Alvars in North India. 2. The Bhakti saints disregarded caste and rigidity in religion. 3. The Bhakti saints did their entire teaching in the local vernacular language. Which of the statements given above is are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 10. Which of the following is are common between the Bhakti movement and Sufi movement? 1. Both the Bhakti and the Sufi movement made their focus on the idea that God is one and one should do prayers and meditation to contact God. 2. Sufi movement and Bhakti movement originated in the same time period and was functioning parallel to each other. 3. Both these movements rejected the rigid caste system. Which of the statements given above is are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 3 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above. Question 11. Consider the following statements related to Saint Shankardeva. 1. He started the Exrana movement, Neo-Vaishnavite movement. 2. He was well known for establishing and reorganizing a variety of traditional art forms, such as Ankya Nat and Bhona. 3. He was instrumental in popularizing Vaishnavism in South India. Which of the statements given above is are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. D. All of the above.